Long before maps were complete and nights were made safe, people believed the world was watched, not by gods, not by kings, but by 5 beings, each bound to a place where humans should tread carefully. They were never worshipped, they were never summoned, they were simply there. And this is how the old stories remembered them. The one in the trees. In the deep forests, there was something that walked when no one looked directly at it. Leaves bent toward it, paths shifted behind it. Those who entered the woods with greed would wander until the sun vanished, only to find themselves standing where they had begun, again and again. The old people said the forest had a keeper, and it did not like being taken from. 2. The one, beneath the water. In still lakes where the surface reflected the sky too perfectly, something waited below. It never splashed, it never called out, but those who stared too long felt the urge to step closer, closer, until the cold touched their feet. Fishermen said the water remembered every body it claimed, and sometimes it reached back. 3. The one by the road. On lonely roads where lamps grew few and silence pressed in, travellers spoke of footsteps that matched their own, always one pace behind, never visible. If you stopped, it stopped. If you ran, it followed. And if you turned around, well, the old rule was clear. You would not like what you saw. 4. The one in the house. Not all of them lived outside. Some watched from corners of familiar rooms, from behind stoves, from beneath floorboards. When a home was cared for, it remained unseen, warm, safe. But when anger settled in, when voices rose and respect vanished, the house itself seemed to turn against its people. Doors slammed, dreams darkened, and comfort quietly moved away. The one that watches us all above. Forests, roads, waters and homes, there was one more. It did not hunt, it did not punish, it only remembered. When storms came suddenly, when the ground shifted, when the world reminded humans they did not own it. The old stories said the Watcher had moved, not in anger, but in balance. 5 beings. No names that survived, no faces agreed upon. Only warnings, passed quietly from one generation to the next. The old world believed these stories not because they were proven, but because ignoring them felt dangerous. Until the next story, sit close and keep the fire burning. What happened next, I wonder? If you want to hear the rest of the tale, come over to our YouTube channel.